Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today, it has some Knights of the Chalice 2. I've not played this since May. It's been quite a bit. I did not intentionally, but the Steam version has advanced. Pierre, the dev, has been doing a lot of updates and patches and clarifications, all those sorts of things. Just continuing to support the game. It's very good. I mean, the short elevator pitch for this game, did you like 3.5 D&D? Well, it's like that, but harder. And very house-ruled. So I have an ongoing save now. Let's load the save game. I just previously loaded it a little bit, make sure everything was working. Save game selected, indeed. Reminding myself how to play. My characters are nude. Well, you know, we got a little... We saved our dignity, yes? Pretty much, we fought the big bad dude, and we irked him. We killed his followers. He was so mad with us. He did a big flex on us, and he teleported us out, in our underwear, into his hard Oubliette. I mean, I found it, you know... Come on, you could just, like... have like a pitfall collapse beneath us or something. Let us keep our gear. No, we had like forage for rocks. Yeah, we have rocks. I found 2 rocks, which I gave to my fighter and my psionic warrior. Like, what's a psionic warrior? Well, I'm glad you asked. You know psionics? A thing that was like barely touched upon with 3.5. Maybe some splat book covered it. Well, a psionic warrior. It was also a storm warrior, by the way, which is awesome. But a psionic warrior is a warrior who has psionics. Yeah, psionics are in this game. Freaking psionics. It's almost, I can't think of the last, well, I can. The last D&D kind of sort of game, I think this was officially licensed game, was Dark Sun. And then there was the weird Dark Sun 2, which changed the presentation of the game. That had psionics in it, and that used like PowerPoints, PPE, right? PowerPoints right there, see? 12. And so I was reminding myself how to control the game. See, it's kind of sort of isometric perspective. We're in this sewer system. We just escaped the Oubliette. I can click to move. I can hold tab and highlight interactables. There's some kind of alcove there. Now, I have done this area in the previous version of the game, which was like it was using the earlier graphical tile set. I've turned on the more Temple of Elemental Evil stylized look here, but there was a previous one. I'm going to remind myself about the keys, because there are many. Play a lot of games, and they all use different sets. Some ones you do want to push spacebar, some ones you don't. In this game, spacebar is end turn, but in Low Magic Age, another D&D adjacent game that I really like, that also has lots of house rules, very customizable. Spacebar actually activates the very poor currently AI, and it has my wizard rushing into melee, so I'm scared of spacebar for that reason. And this, it ends a turn. C, ready versus approach. Okay, we seem good. My classes, I have a psionic warrior. I can tell you about him. He's number 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 characters in my party, with a max of 8, so I can get 2 companions as well. I didn't want to split the XP. I was being greedy, so I didn't hire the barbarian in town. This is Mr. Smolder Slash. I could have a Smolder Smash, but I think this guy's sword focused, so no. He is a flame brother in chaotic good, meaning he's like a part salamander. So what that means is he's getting like, he gets a free 1d6 off any weapon he holds, just because he's so hot, right? And I put bark skin on him, blur, so he's nude, but for an AC of 18. So, remember, 3.5 basis, so the AC is going to climb up there. If you're used to, like, 5th edition D&D, yeah, this is going to shock you a bit. And my first character is an actual fighter, right? Fighters are pretty good, because they have so many feats, and there's so many interesting feats to get, right? Shake it off. There's a lot of, as I said, a lot of house rules in the shake it off 1, shake it off 2. This helps him break free of crowd control, so he's hard to lock down. Great cleave, dodge, all those kinds of things. Though without his gear, his AC is kind of junk, right? Because fighters are dependent on their gear, yeah. I have a fighter who's by the way, he's also a mull. He's a mull human. So, bald, no hair. Mull is like a half dwarf. That's the thing. The half dwarfs are sterile. Per Dark Sun, anyway. They're a big thing in Dark Sun. 3, Toppled a Mountain, who's a freaking giant. He's a freaking storm warrior, cloud top half giant. He's got some druid spells on here, which is nice. He's CR4 challenge level. His level's 5, right? And he's a high base attack bonus class, right? Let's just show the game. Let's show combat. I don't want to get too much into the weeds. I think people want to see the gameplay. Don't miss this. Alcove, what is that? There's a small alcove in the east wall. Remember, maps always face the north, so east. Good maps always face the north. I can search it. Wow, we got 16k? Love it. Where are we keeping it? Who knows? We got portable holes. Cloud Giant's like, Link, yes we do. I was like, Hey, you know, that's why you carry the big guy, right? He can carry the big sack and all that. And we're going to search the alcove. Ka-Elf, find some hidden treasure. I got 22. I found a secret compartment. Each party member gains 100 experience points. I like that. That's a callback to old school D&D in that most of your XP came from finding treasure, right? Your characters were treasure hunters. And say AD&D 1 and 2 and D&D 1 and 2 before 3.5, right? Like in 3.5, a lot of your XP comes from, well, if you're running a base, from killing monsters, right? But unless that's your job, you shouldn't get XP for it. What'd you give me? Ooh, 2K was hidden in that alcove. And stuff. We need stuff. Good, give me all that stuff. A hide, leather, wow. What pipes of the ice blast? Pike. Gimme. Cool. Alright, there goes Smash. Got that. He's my super special fighter human. Oh, Mull human. I say he's super special because he has intelligence of 4. Oh, and he's the party leader. Yeah. It's amusing. Yeah, he's ogre level. Yeah. And ogres, if those who don't know, they struggle to count to 10 with their fingers in front of them. Yes, he is definitely non-literate. Now, I had a rock, right? Lucky me. He does have strength 21 though. I could give him a pike. You can use this item. Oh, I thought it was a pike. It's just an item called a pike. It looks like an awe pike there. You know, I thought it was a weapon. You can use this object to retrieve small objects from places beyond reach. Oh, okay, it's like an 11-foot pole, whatever. 12-foot pole. Who gets the hide armor? You do, because it should give him plus 10 to AC. So AC 14, 18. Yeah, and this is good for him because he caps his dex to plus 3 with this. He only has plus 3 to 16, so this works out. A Masterwork Adamantium Dagger. I'm getting kind of scared they're giving me this already. Are golems in my future? Anyway, I think Masterwork Dagger upgrade over Rock. Rock is 1d6 plus 9. Masterwork Dagger is plus 12. Yeah. Dare we dual wield? I mean, do it if you want. But he's not specialized in it. See how it tanked his plus to hit? Plus 4, plus 7. Plus 12. Plus 5. Yeah, he's not specialized on that. You can do it. But I'm not gonna. Alright, top of the mountain. You... Alright, now if I want to see how much damage he does, I go 3, right? And then attack. Hits a bit buried. His slam is 9, 1d6 plus 7. Okay. Because it's a giant, you see. Now if I go... That's the general party inventory there. Now if I look again, 3. 1d8 plus 7. Is that better? I believe it is. 1d... His 1d8 plus 7. His plus to hit went down, though. Yeah, I think I'll keep him just fists. Yeah, because this is an improvised weapon. He's not very good with it. That's what's going on here. -1. Yeah, so he's so big and tough. He can just stick with that. Yeah, I think we should hang on the rock. Thieves' Tools. Good. I didn't take any rogues because I found them dead weight. I don't need them. If they're not limiting me but to the 3.5 rule of, hey, only rogues can search for traps above DC 20. If you're not doing that, I'll splash rogue for maybe sneak attack. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother. Although here's the thing in here. No multi-classing in this game, so I'm not going to bother with a rogue. I would never take a full rogue. Why would I? I like magic. War Pipes of the Ice Beast. This is a bard thing. I could just sell this. Bards can activate this item to cast the spell Ice Blast as a spell-like ability. In addition, the radius of Pipes of Pain increases by 5 feet, and the range increases from close to medium. Yeah, okay. I don't think anyone's going to use this because UMD is normally a skill near and dear to my heart, but it's not in this, unfortunately. So this will be sold. It's vendor trash. Cool. We got a door here. Obstructed. Walk. Let's tap. I'm gonna save. This game's deadly. Did I mention how deadly this game is? You'll see. You'll see. Create new save. You are facing a heavy portcullis. What do you do? Remember, I have a half giant. Top of the mountain can just lift it. If you had a rogue, you could search for hidden traps. Now, I wish they wouldn't show you this. I'd like an option turn off. Options aren't possible. Some people like this. I don't like this. I find this... Why's my gold less? I'm gonna check and make sure I got that gold. Weird. I thought it was 19 earlier. And I picked up the gold and it was subtracted. Is that a weird bug? Whatever. It's only 1k. Let the whole party lift it? That might exhaust us. Select an item in your inventory. So I could maybe lift it with a pike pull. No, no, no. We got freakish giant. Giant! Ouch! Ouch! It was a poison needle trap on the portcullis. Yeah. I'm just trying to think how that would work logistically. Like, he lifts the portcullis, right? So it's a gravity portcullis, right? So there's, I'm guessing it wasn't locked. There wasn't a locking mechanism above it. So he lifts the thing. He's just, I'm assuming it's iron. He lifts the thing. So how did you not miss a trigger? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't notice things. I don't know how. I'm just trying. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was high, positioned high, and it fired down. I don't know. Whatever. How bad did you get hit? He has a high con. No, he does not. Actually, he does not. Did he get poisoned? How bad are you? Effects. Constitution reduced because of the poison needle device. Okay. Okay, so he lost some hit points off that. He'll be able to sleep that off. He's a big, strong giant. Scratches. There are scratches on the wall here. Top of the mountain, because he's got kind of sort of a druid. He's got kind of sort of. Think of him as a ranger, but he has full base attack. He's a half caster as opposed to a 1/3 caster. I find thousands of tiny, suspicious scratches. I thought they were going superstitious scratches or superfluous scratches. No, but these are suspicious, I guess. Marks, traces, and drippings on the floor, walls, and ceiling. Thanks to your extensive knowledge of nature, the party will not be surprised in the coming encounter. I like that. So it's not just, hey, you know, you get a little bit of XP and we show you, hey, there's going to be bugs next. No, my party is now aware of it, right? That's very important. It's not just they tell the player, they tell the party. So bugs are coming up. Oh, got some levels. So I'm not going to save load to get high results here. I'm just going to take what I get. But I will save just in case. Not if I get like a low roll or anything, just so I don't have to do that again if I misclick or... So I can quickly see, like, what do I want? You got to plan your characters out here. So you leveled from that, which is cool. I have to remind myself what I'm doing with you. He has cleave, because he's a frontline fighter, right? You want your frontline fighters to have cleave. And power attack isn't a thing in this. You just get cleave, which is alright, I guess. So you saw that, right? Energy damage on hit, d6. That's what he gets off being a flame bro. I don't know what I want to do with you. Go Great Cleave, maybe? Probably Great Cleave. Great Cleave's solid. And I also have him focused a bit on biofeedback. This lets him damage reduction from biofeedback, which he gets. That gives him free DR2, so now it's 4. Which is pretty good at low level. Like, what, like a light crossbow hitting for d8. Yeah. So that's pretty nice. So half of that goes through, and the average of D8 is what? The middle point, D4, right? So, yeah, it's really good. DR is incredible. Damage reduction. First physical attacks. He's got some spell effects on him. I think probably just Great Cleave on you, big guy. Flame Bro. So, 8, huh? I'll take 8. Oh, I mean, I'm taking whatever I get. I'm not going to save load it. Sonic Warrior 5. Ability score increase, none. Alright, no, nothing to put in there. 2 new feats. Wow. And 2 new psionic powers. Oh, yeah. In case the game's not hard enough, and you'll see what I mean, there's also an option to say, hey, you have to spend money every time you level up, which is, that's just, no. I would never do that because that's from old school D&D, say Pool of Radiance era, which is AD&D 1. That, the whole point of that was you're going to the trainer and paying them. If I'm not going to the trainer, I'm not paying the money. It's not happening. Anyway, what do I want? Attack focus? What's that? You gain a +1 to attack rolls of all weapons, including manufactured weapons. Would you like a +1 to everything? Attack focus all. Yeah. There's some house ruling in here. That's a very generous feat. I want Great Cleave. I'm not... Yeah, I want Great Cleave badly. Ooh, what other things you got? Intensify energy? Well, that's only a D8. I thought it was going to give me D12. Do I want more... I thought he already had damage reduction to fire. That's pretty good. That's like the best one to have. Well, beyond poison. Fast power drain. Your psionic ability power drain, so you can focus on psionic powers. Mind leech. Do you even have that? Superior psychometabolism. You can activate psionic power cell division. Oh my god. Alright, so let's look at our psionic powers. Alright, so I want 2, right? Omnidirectional eye. For 1 round per level, you cannot be flanked. That's good, because you can't be flanked, you can't be sneak attack normally. I think. Okay, I don't want that, though. Strength of my enemy. For 1 round per level, every successful attack deals 1 point of strength damage. Oh, you steal their strength. That's pretty awesome. Okay, that cast is a standard action. It's not a quick action, alright. And you gain +1 handsome bone to strength, up to +8. Jesus. That's pretty cool. +3 PP power points. So you can spend. That's the thing about psionics in this. You can spend more power points to boost it up, but it drains your reserve faster. So you can really cheap out with psionics and just go forever by spending the minimum. The enhanced points the bonus remains till the end of the encounter. That's pretty good. I like strength of my enemy. Lend life. I can heal target for 2d10 while taking damage equal to that amount. Nah, you're my tank, man. I don't want you doing that. Enhance ability. For 10 rounds, target gains +4 to either strength. Okay, you pick one of them. From caster level 9. That's not bad. How long does it last? For 10 rounds, okay. It's not bad. But I have a green wizard. Yeah, so the game kind of sort of influenced by, what was it? Old D&D setting without clerics. With the phases of the moon. It does that with the magic. Was it Dragonlance? Yeah, it's Dragonlance. So no clerics. That setting, but there are clerics in this, don't worry. Dissolving touch. No save. D6, but you have to hit them. I'm not going to spend my strength of my enemy sounds awesome. I want that. And Psionic Pounce. Activates as a free action. Yeah, that gives you Pounce for a turn. That's beastly power. Because normally in 3.5 and Pathfinder 1 and all that. So to charge, you get the charge action. You get +2 to hit, -2 to AC from memory. And that's it. That's what you get. This lets you do a full attack as well. So you get all your attacks at the end of the charge. So it's pretty good. Energy absorption. Personal select an energy type. Gain DR, or resistance 15 to damage of that type up to +6 PP to get 30. Yes, it's okay. Cell division. Heals 1d12. Removes bleeding and dying. Yeah, I like that. Cell division, man. Cool. Alright, now, what do we want? 2 feats, man. 2 feats. I mean, do you want to hit better? Fast power drain, racial fire resistance. Intensify energy. I mean, hit everything better. That's awesome. I want that. And mobility. +4 dodge to avoid attacks of opportunity. Fast power drain, improved range, swift weapon. Your attacks of swift weapons benefit swift weapons. What are swift weapons? Oh, weapons that have the swift enchantment. That's what they mean. Well, that's kind of niche. I don't like focusing on niche things. Vex stacks of haste. It normally doesn't. Jesus. Alright. Improves superior psychometabolism. And here's the power in this. This lets me activate some psionic powers as moves rather than standard actions. Meaning, if an enemy is next to me, I could cast this as an action and then attack. That's powerful. Wait, I just have to think if I want any of these. Psionic power cell division. Is that the one I just took? Okay, so I benefit from that. So I could heal and then attack. That's good. Energy shield is to protect myself from energy so I don't get cooked. Freedom movement, psionics, true seeing. Oh my god. Just maybe later I want that. But right now, I think fire resistance is good. Yeah, I want you to be durable. I thought he already had fire resistance, though. I know this episode's turning into a crash course on this particular very house-ruled version of 3.5 D&D, but it's important to go through this stuff. Never monsters kill. That's cool. He killed a large water elemental. Good job, buddy. permanent effects. You can break it down even more. Short-term effects is the buffs I put on. They last a day, which is very generous. Blur per day. AC bonus from his feats. Attack bonus, which you just scored. Why is it 3? Why is it 3? Fire resistance, I just took. Huh. Thought he already had that. Maybe he didn't. Duration type, permanent feat, origin. Yeah. All effects. Oh, he's got the -1 from the rock. That makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so I go 3. He's 2. Because 5. Yeah, he wasn't. He must have dropped. That's why he's leveling later. Okay. Look at the details. Oh, he's not a full base attack class, you see. He's on the cleric progression, so he's at 3 and 5. And you look at big man here, he's a 5/5. Fighter, 5/5, you see. And you look at my wizard or something, 4. 2, right? Because he's half. He's a half base attack bonus class. I'm happy with that. Alright, Togon, what is your deal? That's my sorcerer. Now, don't get confused here. This isn't 3.5, right? It's very house ruled 3.5. Think of this as a Mystic Third. He has both Arcane and Divine spells. So, yeah. But he's a spell level behind. I find it best to just summon elementals all the time. He's got Arcane and Divine, see? So, well, what do you have? Thing is, though, he casts Arcane spells with Intelligence. He casts Divine spells with... What does he use? What does he even use? Charisma, I believe. Yeah. We might use Wisdom, too. Yeah, he needs high mentals. He needs all high mentals, which means his dex is going to be junk, which means... Because you compare him to, say, my wizard, who doesn't need those things. He's a mess of high AC, right? And progresses spells faster. So, can you save? I gotta squeeze every little bit of power out of this party. I'm not gonna, save roll of hit points or anything, but I do have to make sure I pick optimum feats. See, 2. Yep. What? Arcane. This matches my attunement. We have attunement? Oh, yeah. Sorcerer's picking attunement as well, so he's an enchantment guy. Mass blur. Don't everyone blurry? Well, everyone's already blurry, so I don't need that, but maybe if I was ambushed, that could be cool. Invisibility until end of combat. Until you attack. Improved invisibility is where it's at. 4th level. Regular invisibility, not so great. What do you currently have? That's what I would like to know. If I back out of it, it'll do into the roll again. I wish it wouldn't do that. Well, summon skeleton. Yeah. Summon slime. For every cast level beyond 3, the summoned creature will gain 1 additional hit die. That's nice. That's fun. I mean, I guess you can take mass blur. It's not a bad spell at all. I have a green wizard. I don't need that. He specializes in transmutation, alteration in this. Glitter Dust is freaking awesome. Take Glitter Dust. And take Mass Blur because it's on your specialization. Divine spells. Sound Burst is incredible. I want that. And heal? Hold person? Nah. That's a single person saver suck. I don't like those. If it's going to be a saver suck, it's going to be AoE. Or I'm not going to bother with it. Same thing. Same reason I don't take any hold person. I don't take Finger of Death. I don't like those spells. I'd rather just cast Heightened Web. Lock them all down. Or grease them. What do I want? Darkness F. No. Darkness is just ugly spell. It's an ugly looking spell. You want to see the action. I mean, 50% concealment is nice though. But it's ugly. It's got to look good too. It's important to look good. Align weapon. This is good for fighting evil things. So you can get Holy. Holy's 2d6. Evil I'd never use. Lawful and Chaotic. Why would you use those? You can just make it holy. Most of the evil things, the chaotic things you're going to be fighting are going to be evil. What the lawful things you might be fighting are again going to be lawful evil, so it's very rare you use those. Protection from energy is solid. Remove paralysis. Yeah, I'll take that because I don't want to get locked down. The enemy will use holds. What do I want? Armor casting's a thing. It'd be cool if we had armor, but I don't have armor. Dispelling magic missile. That's pretty cool. It shuts down mirror image. A mirror image in this lasts until the end of rest, which is insane. Improved dominion. Your spells control person are improved from close to medium. That's cool, so you can really focus. Extended spell range 2. I'm guessing he has 1. Dude should show what they already had. Yeah, he doesn't have the ability to take dodge. Normally I take dodge, and he's kind of... Oh, he has Zen Archery. I mean, that would benefit him a little bit, because he's 15. And he get like a +2 for his range attacks and his Scorching Ray or whatever. That's not horrible. You could have 4 more hit points if you wish. I don't want 4 more hit points, thank you. Rapid reload. Reloading crossbows. I don't have a crossbow. They took all my stuff. So that seems like something I shouldn't take. Attack focus is kind of funny. I can just take that. It's funny. Superior con. Superior concentration's tempting. Stilled spells require 1 spell level higher. I'm not high enough level for that stuff. I'll probably get it out later. Because that means I wouldn't have to worry about armor failure. And if I'm grappled or paralyzed, I can still cast. The enemy loves to grapple you. And that's how you shut down mages. I should spell focus enchantment. Widen color spray. Color spray is awesome. 15 to 25. 25-foot color spray. That's pretty beastly. I like that. Armored sorcerer. I don't have any armor. No, I'll probably just take superior concentration. Yay! And what is he? He's 5. Well, yes, he's level 5, but he's number 5. Yeah. Mirror image, mass blur, hypnotic pattern too. Yeah, very nice. So he's about locking people down. Sound burst, remove paralysis. Let's save that. Let's actually see some combat. Monster centipedes. Ew, disgusting things. They look like... What are those? They don't look like centipedes, but I guess they are because of the amount of legs. They drop from the ceiling and attacked. They drop from the ceiling and attack. Doing it current term, not past tense. You were expecting an attack, so I'm not surprised. I accept your challenge. Yeah, that's good. Now, I wasn't surprised, but neither were they. So if they were surprised, a good thing to do is drop fireball on them. Because they're all flat-footed. Oh, they are flat-footed. Interesting. They are giving me an... Okay. Are they giving me a surprise round? I think they are. Oh my. Yeah, that's very generous. Are my wizards going first? I'm too low for fireball, unfortunately. I can drop an elemental for him, which is tempting. Everyone's so... my wizards don't have their special robes on, so it's... Flaming Spear is actually not so great in this. Glitter Dust is tempting, but they're all... I mean, the smart bet is to just... Call an elemental. Yeah. Can I drop them from behind? Yeah. Yeah, I can just airdrop an elemental in. An air elemental. Oh, I have to change that. You can see I can change it. Fire. Fire is what you want. What? Why is it air? Fire. Anyway. I'm gonna do a 5-foot move. Well done. The elemental has cleave. And we're going to do a... I could do a charge, but I don't do that. I want to do a 5-foot move. So M. Step 5 feet forward and attack. Crit. Cleave activating. See? Brutal. They're all flat-footed, so the AC is kind of junk. I could charge him. Now, 5-foot move is 5 foot. That's 5 foot, right? So I need to go a bit further. Here we go. Not enough, huh? Who are you? You're my psionic healer. You're kind of junk in melee. Their thing is that they have psionic powers and clerical powers. Now, clerical powers are awesome because I can summon another elemental. Do I need to? I don't want to take any damage, but do I want to burn the slot? Because I prefer to use your slots for healing. Well, I'll use the psionic powers maybe for healing. Psionic healer. I mean, I might as well. I got a fire guy. Well done. And we'll 5 foot no, just stay there. That's fine. See? That's why fire elements is awesome. They have free d6 attached to their attacks. Normally I'd be shooting crossbows or slings. I don't have any. Just hide in the corner, sorcerer. You're okay. I actually got a turn. Goddamn centipede venom. Bastard. Alright, go over there. My giant's a bit slow, so he was healing his 20-foot move, I believe. Yeah, he's big and slow. Who are you? Just stand over there. I don't have any rocks I can throw with you. He can't, as far as I know, you can't throw the rock they give you. See? Elementals are awesome. He's a fighter. So if I can click on him if I go to the hand. Dex piercing deals a d8, AC of 14 because the dex is added. Previously he was a 12, right? Because he was flat-footed. When you're flat-footed, you lose your dex bonus AC. And right click again. 95% was only gonna miss on a 1. Dead. You don't have to do anything. Kill, kill, kill. You don't have to do anything. That was a punch, mind you. The Fiendish Centipede on one of their many feats had boots of initiative. I think that's funny. Yay! That's cute. One of the centipedes is wearing special booties. I love it. Wow! Look at this treasure! You're a sarcastic bastard, aren't you? Who do I want to go first? Normally, I want those in my wizard to just shoot them or fireball them, but it's not a bad idea for that to happen because I could drop a summon. Who gets the booties of power? Circumstantial bonus of +2 to initiative. So that means he'll go a little faster. It's not really that great, but I'll go to my fighter so maybe he can charge in. He's the one I want them to hit, right? Will on this guy, please. What is this? Levers. No, please tell me it's not a puzzle. I don't like puzzles. I don't like puzzles. And I'm going to put a little break in here. This is Knights of Chalice 2 by Heroic Fantasy Games. I'm going to play some more. Just got to keep these videos somewhat manageable. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.